Hey guys, AnaFan97203 here. Today I'm adjusting the camera slightly because I messed that up badly. There we go. It's loading anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright. So, we are going to investigate what looked like the cathedral thing that we saw before. That is ahead there. Just for the daytime, I'm going to go ahead and turn the gamma down. Don't know why it's at 100. Shouldn't be. Should be at more like 70, especially for this. But you guys can easily see over there is the cathedral. So we're going to head over there like we said that we wanted to. But we didn't in the last episode because we ran out of time. Okay. Found a campfire surrounded by a bunch of podzol. That's interesting. Okay, so this is also surrounded by a bunch of podzol. Huh. Let's head on inside. It's, got a villager. A few villagers, it looks like. Nice little aisleway here, in the middle of the chairs. Yeah, this is definitely like a church. Up here you'd have the priest. Got some gold on the floor. Huh. Ooh, and one of the gold is replaced with a secret passageway down here. What the heck is this? I can't tell what this is. Maybe they baptize people there, and I don't know what they would do with the map, but okay. If you have any clue what that is supposed to be, please comment down below. It's probably very obvious, and I'm just being stupid. In all honesty, that's often what happens. Got this thing. So that's cool looking. I like how they did that front door, where it's like one big door, but inside of that big door they've got the actual door for you to enter through. So that's cool. Wow, was that seriously right outside the town the whole time? Wow. Alright, so it looks like we need to head that way if we want to keep exploring. Go ahead and munch on a carrot. Nom nom nom. And continue. So obviously I haven't actually gotten all that much done other than exploring, because first of all I want to explore the world and find out what is here in the tutorial world for update, or for title update 32, now it is. Still the same tutorial world, just with a few less bugs. None that really affected this world all that much, but bugs nonetheless. But I feel like if we explore the world, get to see that podzol and coarse dirt up here naturally. That's cool. But if we explore the world, then I feel like I can get a better judgment as to what to do with it later. And I seem to have found a minecart track. Let's see where this goes. Go and pop out the map. The map. Ooh, mossy cobble. This is a good find. Let's go ahead and dig in here real quick, see if there's anything in there. No, this is just piles of mossy cobble to be piles of mossy cobble. That's cool. That's very, very cool for me. Ooh. I'm gonna grab me some of this. Because this stuff, for those of you who don't know, isn't the most common. And I personally really like it for building some things. Other things it's not too great, but for building certain things it's nice. Looks like bits joined. But yeah, this is really good stuff. So I'm going to mine up all of this, and then we will continue on our journey. I'm really surprised everyone in the party is being completely and totally silent, but it is... I'm not going to complain. It kind of helps me concentrate on what I'm doing here instead, because you guys can't even hear what they're saying, so, you know. 3 spooky 5 me indeed. Found all that mossy cobble and the mysterious railroad. Okay, so here we have some sort of picnics. And I see something in the trees. What the heck is up there? No, but it is not, well, there are leaves too, but there's something wooden up in the trees. And I don't mean logs. I know. It's sad. No, it's not branches. A ladder. It's a ladder. I found a ladder and some fences and some slabs. This looks very interesting. Okay. This is interesting. I feel like this is supposed to be a parkour challenge, but I don't know. Okay, this is definitely... No, but I didn't download a map. This is a tutorial world. Yeah, I know, it's sad I didn't download a map. Alright, so this is definitely the starting point. Definitely some sort of parkour challenge. Question is, why? Should mention, I'm not the greatest at parkour. Or good. For anyone watching, you guys know how simple this parkour is. This is the easiest parkour ever. Don't ask me how I failed. And not only failed at the parkour itself, but also failed at landing in the water that was set out for me. I have half a heart left. We're gonna explore this parkour later when I actually get good, because I nearly killed myself there. I'm scared now. Look through some of these leaves, because I see a pathway over here. I don't know where this leads, but I'm curious. Curious George over here. References. Alright, so... this is very strange. The even weirder thing is this terrain doesn't look natural. Like, you can't jump up to get anywhere. You have to break stuff to get almost anywhere. Wait, is Fallout New Vegas free for the month? Yes? No? Maybe so? No, is Fallout New Vegas free for the month? Because if so, I'm gonna get it, and I can do videos about it. So, is it? Or is this all just a trick? To trick me? Like a scrub. Is it bit? Or is it? Okay, there's more mossy cobble. I don't get what I'm looking at here. I don't get this area. It's not bananas. There are no bananas in Minecraft. That's why there are bananas in Minecraft. I don't get it. Yeah, if I say something random like that, guys, it's probably because I'm talking to Bit, so. He says some extremely random and odd stuff. You might get to hear him in some later videos once I get a capture card, like I've said multiple times I want to, but I haven't. Sorry. Okay. I really don't get what's going on here. Ooh, but I found a snowy biome. That's cool. Don't know what I'm going to use that for, but it's cool. Dang it! I have to start from up there. Alright, well, we have to get up that tree somehow. Because that's the starting point. That's definitely not the ending point. Ooh, more mossy cobble down there. Yes, Bit, I am making a video. Okay.
Hi, James.
Yes, Bit, I am making a video. Ooh, you guys watching, it's probably really dark. I just realized how dark it is for you guys. So let's crank the game way up. And now you guys can actually see what's going on. So, if you couldn't tell before, we're trying to get up there. Because there's some railroads leading from there. Give me a second, there's a telephone. Okay, and we're back. Now, I know we're like nowhere near where we were before. That's, yeah. So when I paused to help my siblings out with some stuff, creepers may or may not have blown me up. Multiple times. So, don't have my pickaxe, and I'm probably missing a few other things, but I got my map, I got the mossy cobble, which actually I have over a stack now. I have some of my crops and whatnot. Actually, I think I have all my crops, some other foods, and the iron ore. I also then went and did a little bit of, just a tad, very tiny bit of mining. Like, only to get some cobblestone to replace my pickaxe when this wooden one that I just made do the mining breaks. And I also chopped a tree down just a tiny bit, like 1 block out of the tree. Yeah. So, that's what happened. That's why I have slightly different things than I did before, and I'm in a very different area. Not, well, I say very different, but not all of that different. It was just right over here. So, at some point we're probably going to come through and finish off all this mossy cobble. Ooh, slime blocks. That's cool. Some slime blocks out here in the middle of nowhere. Ice spikes biome over there. So that's kind of cool. Now I need to figure out where that one tree was. So I remember there was a tree before I blew up. I was like right at it. Had a bunch of like spruce wood built onto the side of it. Maybe it was oak. Oh, well here's where I blew up. Yeah. Which actually means that it should be right there. Hey! Look at that. So that's true. Just trying to follow the path and figure out where it started when we left off. I had to help my siblings out. Another explosion there. Probably the second time I blew up was when that was. This is just one giant parkour puzzle, isn't it? Huh. In that case, I'm going to do what I originally wasn't going to do, which is just climb up the, minecart tracks. Keep wanting to call them train tracks, but that's not what they are. Minecart tracks. So, I need to figure out where those start again. Climb those. Get up to the top of the trees. And I saw a chest up there. So I'm probably gonna loot that. And that'll be that. Here's the picnic. Ooh, what's in here? Minecarts galore. I want to take a few. Now, almost auto-saved. I'm not gonna let it do that. Settings. User interface. Options? No. Turn that off. We turn auto-save off here. Go ahead and put those in there, actually. Where are we gonna head? feel like we were gonna head... I don't know. Let's head that way. No, let's head to the west. Or east. Let's follow this minecart track. Alright. Oh god. How big was that drop-off? That drop-off is a lot bigger than I was expecting. Gee. Was not expecting the drop-off at all, to be honest. Please don't blow up the train tracks. Don't blow up the train tracks. Don't blow up the train tracks. Blow up the train tracks. Alright, we're good. We're good. So we're gonna be heading this way. Which it looks like I've lightly explored. Probably mainly through just walking in here. But there is... looks like there's another even larger sandstone building. Which actually... arches. That looks more like the cathedral that I thought I saw before. Because I thought maybe I'd just seen a different... I don't know. If you look at the loading screen for this, there is a sandstone cathedral. I thought I found it earlier on in this episode, but I might not have, because I thought I was wrong about it. But yeah, I do feel like it had arches like that one does. This thing has a nice hedge maze. Okay. Not gonna lie. I was kind of tempted to, after I died, I was kind of tempted to go into host options and keep inventory on, but that would get rid of any chance of me being able to use this world to get achievements, which of course is one of the reasons that I am playing through this. One of the reasons, of course the other is because I want to do a survival for the YouTube channel, and also because I haven't really gotten to see the tutorial world, if that's not already obvious. Which, you know, is kind of nice. Makes the series feel a lot more genuine. I feel like it makes the series a lot better. But, yeah. So, this place is kind of cool. Whoa. What the heck? Spider? You mess with me? No. I'm gonna beat you up. Alright. So, I was investigating the new 1.9 update, and I found out in the PC edition and Pocket edition, if you hear I'm hitting the left trigger very loudly on the controller with my shovel out. On PC, if you were to do the equivalent, or Pocket edition, if you were to do the equivalent, it would basically turn the grass into this, what do they call it, like path block? It's very similar to tilled dirt, but instead of tilling it so it's right for farming, it turns it into a pathway that cannot be turned into grass, and can be walked on. I thought that was kind of cool. You know? It was kind of like, oh, look at this. I can make an actual pathway now. Isn't that cool? So this is like some sort of mansion. Looks like. I'm starting to feel like this is all real world things. Because with these crates here, this feels like this is a historical mansion. Not just some everyday mansion. Mojang has done mansions before. Not Mojang. 4J. Mojang has too. 4J has done mansions before. And this is not what they look like. They wouldn't have random bits of what almost looks like cracked bits. And just dirt. Why is there dirt here? I don't know. Why is there dirt here? I don't know. Why is there dirt here? Well, because it's representing something in the real world. And although it's a nice spiral staircase, I kind of feel like they wouldn't do that. That I can see them doing, though. Yeah, I don't feel like this is something that they created. Like, obviously they created it, but I mean, like, this is based off of something in the real world. To a extreme degree. Like, it's cool, but the amount of work that's gone into this with all the... and the cracked details. Like, I feel like that's what that's supposed to be. Maybe it's just texturing, but it feels like cracks. And it was... I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is all their creation and... Nope, this is based off of something in the real world. They would not have a Steve head. Though I may just grab that. I don't know. I'll leave it there for now. I might grab it later. I don't know how to get down from here now. Go this through here. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder. This feels like this is a real place. Actually, that makes me wonder, are any of the other places that they have, like the cracked details here, that's definitely meant to be cracked, not just texturing. So, like, I don't know. But if this is a real place, which comment down below what the place is if you know, or if you have any guesses as to what it could be. But if it is a real place, how many other real places have they built on this world? Like, how many of these other places that we see like, I'm curious now. Like, I don't know. It'd be kind of cool if they built a lot of real places in here, but at the same time, I don't know. Keeps me up at night. No, it doesn't. I don't know. I'm curious now. Might do some research on that. Or I might forget. We'll see. So I found, if anyone hasn't heard of Scott Cawthon's app, what is it, like 8-bit game creator? It allows you to create your own 8-bit RPG. And of course I decided I'd take a look at it, because for those of you who don't know, I'm focusing most of my schooling right now on the idea of me becoming a game designer of some sort in the future. Whether it be indie game designer, I work at a company, whatever it is. I hear a zombie. I'll get back to what I was saying here in a second. Because I do want to continue to talk about that. But there's no way this is not a real place. Look at the detail here. This is a freaking... What the heck? This is way too much detail to have in a fake thing. Look at that. 4J would not build this unless it's based off of something real, or part of something else. And even then, I feel like they wouldn't be doing that. That'd be more of like a map creator's idea. This very well feels like a real place, though. This also very well feels like a good mob spawning area, which means I might just leave this alone, if nothing else for that very purpose. Bow! Crappy beat, not bow, but it's a bow nonetheless. And if nothing else, I can use it for now. Like, what the heck? Okay, this, up, like, right here, what the heck is this? Nothing. It's nothing. But it looks like at one point it was part of that. Like these used to be walls, similar to how that is now. And that. But now it's just nothing. Well, if they were trying to build this as their own thing, why would they take the time to do all of this for absolutely nothing? Most people are going to look at it and not care. I really feel like some of these are actual places, now that I'm thinking about it. Comment down below what you think about that, or if you know whether or not these are. Which actually, if this is that cathedral from the picture in the loading screen, does that mean that this is that water ring? Because it looks like it. No, take a look at the map here in a second. Okay. Okay, I am, it looks like I am going to be able to swim back out once I'm done. Oh. What have I found here? Yes! Oh, I don't want a poisoned potato. That's what I don't want. I'm going to take one of the torches. I'm going to leave the other. I don't have any room for torches. What else don't I want? I don't want rotten flesh. That's what I don't want. I hear a zombie. You guys probably don't hear a zombie. Though it is daytime now, so I probably should switch my brightness back around. Okay. Is that all that was? An interesting way to get a disc? Huh. Okay. Actually, now that does remind me, I have not gotten all that many discs. And look at how much of the map I've explored. Can I get into the town through here? And if so, maybe I wouldn't have noticed that, but I thought I would. You'd think I'd notice that. Well, actually, let me get onto the dock itself. See, first of all, if I can actually get into the town through here. Yes, it does look like I can. Is there anything interesting worth here now? Boats. Yeah, I'd be able to see that from here. Did I? No, because this is a boating and fishing area, so I might have only come to here. Maybe only to here, and I probably didn't even see those. Okay. So, we found a lot of really cool stuff today. And we're getting close to 30 minutes because I didn't even pay attention to the time. Long video. Long video. Would have been even longer if I had actually shown everything. Sunflowers. Gotta get used to all the new flowers. You know, on console at least. I don't play PC all that much. And when I do, it's like, oh, this is PC, so it's got everything. Obviously, it's gotta have that. Alright, so far for discs, we have Mall, and where are we now? Not a half bad start at all. And in all honesty, I think we're doing pretty well so far. Definitely not perfect. But, hey. Getting better. Let's go ahead, build a chest. plenty. 2 chests. So I can do that. Durr. Okay. Let me fix this real quick. And then we'll end the video. End the video once we get this all set up. Definitely a long video here. Actually longer than I meant for it to be. Alright. That is plenty for us to do that. Which we'll just have that for now. No, we won't. That's gonna drive me insane if I just leave that. I'm gonna finish off the whole roof. Probably should get an axe. Oh well. I'll just have no axe. This is actually really gonna help how the house looks. Just the aesthetics from the inside. It's gonna feel more like it's got a roof and less like it's just a tiny little hut. It's gonna feel more open. Because it is. Only by a half block. It doesn't actually benefit me in any. But, it's nice. Okay. So, we got a lot of the map explored. And, of course, I talked a bit about how I think, or at least as I'm starting to think, that maybe some of these places are real places. Not just made up by Mojang to look good in a tutorial / Minecraft setting. I will say they do look good. So yeah, with that in mind, that is all for now. I will hopefully see you guys in the next episode. Look and subscribe. Goodbye.